Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Solid body contact. Here's a short pass to York. The Oilers look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. Passes it to Savoie. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And a solid stop on the play there. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he keeps possession. Turns it away on the slot shot. Lets it go. Oh, and another quick stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Taken by Konechny. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Hughes. DeBrincat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes a save with the glove. Quick feed to Hughes. The Flyers glided along the line. Slides that one right across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Veleno. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it to Besser. The Flyers move it in. Shot! Blocker save by Rodrigue!
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Cutting to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Quick pass across to York. Pushes it across to Zamula. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Handles it along the blue line. Gives up the body to block the shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty if you want to put it in the net.
Here's a short pass to York. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
Rodriguez's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Oilers are on the attack. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Philadelphia is looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Werenski. Takes a shot. Stopped by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puts it on net. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. And now he passes it to Wallman. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bank pass feed. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tosses it to Hughes. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit, waiting for this one.
Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Oh, James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence, but this one has seeing eyes, and it goes in.
Philadelphia's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Vasilevsky. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. The Flyers played along the wing. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Perron. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Philadelphia's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
And it's a quick pass to Besser. Receives the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Rodrigues in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Denies them in close. Puck grab by Dickinson. Look at this, 2-on-1. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck picked up by Hyman. McDavid's got it on the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. No room for that one to get through. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. The Oilers play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Oilers take it across the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bouchard's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Picked off by Woolman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sissons wins the draw at center. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Rodrigues has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give them a real opportunity to win.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Oh, fantastic stop there! And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much congestion in front. Oh, just a great heads-up play by DeBrincat. They've got numbers here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rodrigues got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Tosses it on to Chanot. Rodriguez gains the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
And a great save. Takes it in front. Denies him with the save. Great reach with the poke check. 53 seconds. And a strong effort on that play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. That's moved up ahead. Great defensive stick work on the play. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall. And not much on that one. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Edmonton's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes on over to Konechny. To the empty net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.